What if I told you that the number most people use to decide whether to refinance is the wrong one? And it could possibly be costing you tens of thousands of dollars. Now, most borrowers, and honestly, most loan officers, focus on two things: the interest rate and the monthly payment. The lower the rate, the lower the payment. Must be a good deal, right? Not necessarily. The most important number in a refinance is not the rate, it's not the payment, it's the total cost over time based upon how long you keep the loan, because that's what actually determines whether you're winning or losing. Let me explain. When you refinance, you're doing three things. You're paying off your current loan, taking on a new loan, and resetting the amortization. That means you're restarting interest and potentially adding costs, and you're changing your timeline. So the real question isn't, is my payment lower? The real question is, how much am I saving or losing over time? Let's say you lower your payment by $300 a month. Sounds great. But you add $8,000 in costs and you reset your loan back to 30 years. Now what? If you keep the loan long enough, you might win. But if you don't, you could actually be losing money. This is where most people get it wrong. They make long-term decisions based upon the short-term numbers. Now, let's look at the three numbers that really matter. Break-even point. How long until you recover your costs? Interest savings over time. What are you actually saving, not just monthly? And your time horizon. How long will you realistically plan on keeping the loan? Not how long do you plan on being in the house, but how long do you realistically plan on being in this loan? Because a refinance that looks amazing over 3 years might be a terrible decision over the next 3. That is exactly why we have Borrow Genius. Instead, it shows you your exact payoff, your true costs, your break-even point, and your savings across short, mid, and long-term scenarios. So you're not just seeing one answer, you're seeing the right answer for your situation. Now, the easiest way to get that, go to refismart.com, upload your mortgage statement, because that's where the real data lives. Your balance, your rate, your payment structure. With that, without it, you're just estimating. So what's the most important number in a refinance? It's not the rate, it's not the payment, it's the total cost based upon how long you keep the loan. If you want real numbers, don't guess. Upload your statement at refismart.com or simply visit me at YesTodd and make your decision based upon facts, not assumptions. You have a lot to lose.